Why do we let our struggles determine our future? I'm here to remind you that's not true. Struggles is inevitable, but your reaction to it, that's something you can't control. I'm your host, Kiunte. Welcome to the Venture Podcast. When we look at our struggles, I wrote down 3 important concepts that I think we all can agree on that are going to be there regardless of who we are, where we at in life. It's very important to balance these things out. Number 1, audience. Every day we have an audience. The biggest audience right now is time, energy, effort. Why those 3 concepts? Everything you do in life is going to require you to have some level of time involvement, some level of discipline involvement, effort involvement, energy involvement. Because that's what it takes to be great. Greatness is not defined by the success or the end goal. Greatness is what you define it. But greatness does involve struggling. But there are different characteristics of struggle. There's a good struggle or path that was already there and laid out. You just don't have the solution. Or there's a bad struggle when there's no solution at all that you can think of and you're ready to give up and quit on that journey. I've experienced both of those. The difference is knowing how to react to whichever struggle, whichever path that you're on, because your reaction is everything. And I wrote down 3 important concepts, I think, and I want to read those to you to make sure that we all have some synergy around this. Reaction is a hidden tool of your feelings. Reaction can be the weakness within your feelings, and reaction can drive your feelings. The common step in this process, it starts with you. Your reaction to your struggle starts with how you believe and perceive your struggle to be, causing impact on your life in that moment. Life is all about moments. Your struggles can be defined in that moment. It's up to you to make that connection, because you can't struggle tomorrow because tomorrow hasn't came yet. So you're only struggling right now in this moment. And I think that's a concept that we all can agree on. Struggles have a defined moment if you let it and don't have that uncharacteristic reaction. We all are human. We can have negative reactions, we can have positive reactions, but you can control that if you choose to in that moment. I'm your host, Kiunte. Thank you for venturing me today.